Hello and welcome to today's Reiki session. Today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently as we're going to be doing a guided meditation for grounding and protection. Today there will be no oracle card, but we do have our crystal grid set up with our raw quartz, the clear or white quartz, milky quartz, and then I have a pyramid here today that is blue, and this is an amplifier of positive energy, in particular for the third eye and throat chakras today. So let's get started. I'm going to grab your surrogate and I'm going to draw the grounding symbols. Go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable position. Minimize distractions. Get some water if you need some. Quickly balance your chakras here as we begin. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to invite you to begin focusing on the breath, allowing yourself to relax into the surface that you're currently positioned on. And begin the decluttering process in your mind, beginning the practice of focusing on the breath, allowing thoughts to flow in and flow back out, recognizing they exist without any judgment, allowing them to be, just allowing yourself to be, just exist in this present moment. Very nice. Okay. I'd like to invite you to find a comfortable position and relax with the palms facing up. If you feel you need a little bit more grounding, you can certainly place the palms facing down if that's more comfortable for you. Palms up is generally a position of receiving, and that's what we'd like to do today. I'd like to invite you to close the eyes. Take a few deep, slow, cleansing breaths in and out. Allowing the breath like an ocean wave to roll in and out peacefully and calmly. I invite you in this moment to pay attention to your feet. Observe the surface that they are resting on, whether it's the floor, or a couch, or a bed. Wiggle the toes. Maybe dig your feet into the surface they're resting on, allowing the feet to feel fully supported. Now begin to bring attention to the legs, feeling your full leg being supported by the surface that it's resting on. You can allow a little movement into the legs, wake them up, become mindful and aware of the sensations in the legs, taking note of any discomfort you might experience, and allowing it with the breath to be released. You are welcome at any time to get comfortable, reposition, whatever you need to do to stay present in this moment. Begin to bring that attention up to the hips and the buttocks. Again, observing the surface that you're resting on, feeling yourself fully supported by the chair or couch, bed or floor that you're resting on. You can allow yourself to move a bit as needed, again bringing awareness to your body as you rest comfortably during this session. Begin to bring awareness to the torso, in particular the back. Just being mindful of the surface that is supporting you, or if you are seated, just being mindful of the sensation of your clothes on your back, and the breath as it moves in and out, expanding the ribs, shoulders, and the low back as you breathe in, and allowing everything to move slowly back into place as you exhale. Be mindful of the shoulders and the arms, feeling them fully supported, all your weight resting on the surface that is holding you right now. Bring your attention to your neck and your head, observing any sensations, observing the feeling of your hair, or the surface that your head is resting on. Just being mindful of the sensations in this present moment. Again, if there's any pain or discomfort, move as you see fit. Being mindful of the pain or discomfort, allowing it to be without judgment, and returning focus to the breath. This may take practice, and that's okay. Anything worth doing takes practice. Now I invite you to picture a beautiful ball of light, any shade of your choosing. My preference is always to include all the beautiful colors of the rainbow that correspond with each of the colors of the chakras, inviting them all in, creating a beautiful ball of shimmering light that surrounds your entire body to about 6 feet in diameter. This is your sacred space inside this beautiful ball of light. You can observe that you can change the color, shape, the intensity, the vibrance, and the warmth of the light until it is exactly as you wish for it to be. Whatever speaks most to you is exactly the right thing. Observe this beautiful sparkling light as it moves and dances around your energy body. Just being present in this beautiful moment. Feel its warmth. Feel the glow through your eyelids as you experience this beautiful healing light. Now visualize a beautiful shimmering mirror slowly creeping up like paint rising from the ground below, covering your beautiful ball of light. The light still shines and glows and dances, completely unaffected by this mirror. The mirror's job is to reflect back anything that is not for you. Any negative energy, unpleasant thoughts, anything that you feel encroaches on your well-being will bounce away from this mirror and be reflected back to its source. Only that which is good and for your highest and best can penetrate the mirror and enter your ball of light, your peaceful sanctuary, your refuge. This is your sacred space to return to whenever you need it. Whenever you feel troubled or oppressed, or just need a moment to recharge, this beautiful ball of light will be there for you, as well as the beautiful silvery mirror, which acts as protection from any negative emotional responses or energies sent your way. Rest. Take a few deep breaths in and out, experiencing the most beautiful, blissful peace. You are warm and safe and completely relaxed. Observe the relaxed breath, allowing the body to just do what comes naturally, moving air in and out. As you exhale, allow whatever thoughts or vibrations that no longer serve you to be released with the breath. And as the breath is exhaled, it permeates through your ball of light, through the mirror, being released and transformed into something that is light and bright and for your highest and best good. Take a moment to visualize or imagine, or just hold in your mind 3 things. 3 issues or concerns, possibly challenges that exist in your universe right now. Only 3 things. The 3 things that perhaps cause you the most anxiety, the most pain, the most discomfort. Hold those 3 things just for a moment in your mind. You know what they are. Sit with the feelings. Experience any tightness, perhaps pain or discomfort inside the body as you hold these 3 things in your mind. And now I'd like you to rank these 3 things in order of which you'd like to release first. Perhaps you'd like to release the most painful first. Perhaps you would prefer to release them in order of greatest intensity. Or perhaps there's no order at all. You simply wish to experience release. Hold these 3 things in your mind just 1 moment longer, allowing whatever lessons that they are here to teach you to impart their final wisdom as you begin the process of letting them go, one at a time. I invite you to visualize in your mind holding the first thing. Whether it's physical or not does not matter. Hold your first thing that you wish to release in your hands. And you may say aloud or silently in your mind, "Thank you for the lessons that you came to teach me, and now I let you go." Visualize this thing, whatever it is, turning into beautiful orbs of glowing light, becoming part of your beautiful ball, transforming into nothing but pure, healing, loving energy. you begin to feel lighter and more at peace. And now I invite you to take your second thing, whatever it is, hold it in your mind, and say to it, thank you for the lessons that you have taught me. And now I choose to let you go. Observing this second thing that you've chosen to release, bursting into beautiful orbs of glowing light, and slowly becoming part of this beautiful glowing orb that surrounds you now, filling you with peace, love, reassurance, and joy. And now we are ready to release the final thing, whatever it is. Perhaps this one may be the hardest to let go, and that's okay. You no longer need this thing anymore. It has imparted all of its wisdom to you, and you are ready to be free. Hold this thing in your mind, just for a moment, remembering the sensations in your body, feeling them for just one final time. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale this beautiful ball of light, this last thing glows brighter and brighter until it bursts into beautiful orbs of sparkling, glowing light. As this last thing that you've chosen to release joins with the collective light energy of the ball that you have surrounding you, you observe that it gets warmer and brighter as you feel lighter, more calm, more at peace. Take another few deep breaths in and out. Release can be difficult sometimes. You may feel a void where these things once existed in your energy body. Allow any voids, any holes, to be filled by your beautiful glowing light, knowing that you have always been whole, always been complete, always enough, just as you are, right here and now. You have always been and will always be just enough, exactly as you are. Rest in this knowledge today as you begin to bring some movement into the fingers and toes. Begin to allow the eyes to flutter open. Breathe. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I know that release can be challenging, but you've done so well. And please feel free to return to this beautiful energy whenever you need it. It is always here for you. Thank you again for your time and attention. Namaste.